Well, I made the video showing you the issues I had when we got back from our trip. As you can tell, I'm in my truck driving, so I will tell you what they had to do, and stick around. So anyways, I took it in. I had the hill assist or hill descent assist was showing a fault, and the stability control was showing a fault. And luckily it did it right when I dropped off the truck at the dealership so that they could see it, so they couldn't say, oh, we couldn't reproduce that problem. So they saw it, they wrote it down, and then what it ended up being, and I didn't even know there was such a thing, a steering angle sensor. Don't know what that is, but evidently it has something to do with stability control. But to get to it, I was looking at the work ticket. They had to remove the airbag, then remove the steering wheel to get to that. And I should say that the truck was in the shop for over a week while they waited for that part. So I don't know if it's a popular part and there's a lot of these problems, or it's not really that common, so they didn't have one on hand. So I don't know which one of those reasons why it took so long, but it took about 8 days, 9 days, something like that. So anyways, it was in, I got it back, and since I've gotten it back, I haven't had a single issue. The second item was the old death wobble, and they seem to accept the fact that it had the death wobble, because I'm like, it doesn't do it all the time, but it definitely did it. And they're like, oh, no problem. And they put a brand new steering dampener on the truck. And I didn't look beforehand, so I don't know if it's bigger or smaller or what have you from the one that was on there before. But I can tell you that the steering effort is a little bit more now to turn the wheel. So I'm thinking it's a little bit stronger dampener, I haven't tested it out yet because I really haven't hit a good bump to see if the death wobble will kick up, but so far so good. So I'm gonna climb underneath, not while it's rolling, but I'm gonna climb underneath, show you, and that's about it. So the only bad thing was it took 8 days to fix, but that's probably not their fault because they couldn't get the part. So the good thing is it seems to be working great, and you got to see the new steering dampener for Ford. So if you're having an issue, take it to Ford and let them try that steering dampener, and we'll see what happens. So the main thing that was dealing with the death wobble, they put a brand new steering stabilizer on there, and there it is in all of its glory. So we really won't know if it's working until such time that I actually drive the truck to with the camper on it. So all right, so there's what they did for the death wobble. All right, well, I really appreciate everybody watching the video. It was a real short one. I just wanted to get a little information out there. I'll probably post the part number for the steering dampener below. And since it's covered under warranty, I mean, you don't need to go buy it unless you have an older truck. But anyways, I'll put the steering dampener down below, the part number, at least that's on my invoice. I really appreciate all the support. I really, really do. Thanks for everybody that likes, shares, subscribes. I would like to say, I'm going to start saying this in every video. I've got well over 1 million views, and only 2% of the viewers are subscribed. So there's another 98% of all the views are from non-subscribers. So if I could, please just hit the subscribe button. You don't necessarily have to even put the bell on it to get an update when I post a new video, but at least subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot, and I know you'll do whatever's right for you. So thanks again. Appreciate the support, and have a great day.